In a way, I feel as though the system prepared me very well for the expectation that I would die, but nobody really prepared me for the fact that I might live.
For people who want to use the opportunity of cancer to reflect on meaning in their life and purpose in their life, the healing journey is wonderful because it isn't closing off options, if you like, it's opening up possibilities and different options. There isn't a prescribed healing journey as such. There's an invitation for each individual to find out what's healing for them. So, for example, for some people it's contact with nature, for other people it's developing their spiritual practice, for other people it's about improving their relationships with the people in their life. People vary and that's totally respected within the healing journey.
With the healing journey, I had done a lot of the kind of relaxation and the meditation type work and the body work and things like that. The thing I think with the healing journey was that it came as a package.
I got an email and it just said there was a new program starting in London that was based on something that had gone on in Canada, and I afterwards found out it was Alistair Cunningham. And I just thought I've got to do something, because at the end of all my treatment, it was about a month after my treatment had finished, I was just shattered. I just thought I can't, I've never been depressed, and I was depressed, I was tired, I was fed up, and I didn't know what to do with myself, and I thought, well, maybe this will help.
I was really happy when I saw the leaflet about the healing journey and seeing that Alistair Cunningham had cancer himself and that he done a PhD in cell biology, so he knows what he's doing. And figures in Canada show that the program works. So yeah, I immediately decided that I wanted to do it.
The last program we ran took 18 months to complete, so there was long, deep relationships formed that people found immensely supportive.
We spent 18 months in a group with the same people, and when that happens you get a chance to really know each other, but also to be able to actually open up, to gain the trust and to be able to say things to people that maybe you haven't said before. And I found that nice, having the kind of progress from beginning to end with the same group of people.
Being 1.5 years with the same group, that's really something almost like a family. It's really very special.
We've certainly, as leaders on the healing journey, witnessed clients who've developed in all sorts of ways. For example, people have reported feeling that they had the strategies to cope, that they weren't so overwhelmed by anxieties and fears, that they had, if you like, gotten in touch with resources within themselves, perhaps a calm place within themselves that's always there, that they can kind of learn how to return to. I've also witnessed people kind of valuing the now more, becoming more aware of being in the here and now and what life has to offer in the here and now.
I don't think there's any one thing that I like best about the healing journey. It was more a combination of things. It was getting to know people who'd also been through what I'd been through, and just being able to talk freely, because it's quite difficult to talk to people who haven't had cancer, because it's quite a shocking subject still, and people are uncomfortable. But I always felt I was more than my cancer, that I was still Jacqueline, and coming here, I was able still to be Jacqueline, and it started to work for me quite quickly. I mean, within the first 4 weeks, I was feeling a lot better, and I thought, yes, this is going to help.
It's a mixture of psychology, which I'm very interested, and spirituality, and this doesn't exist in any other things that I've tried, and I tried almost everything available. I've been to Bristol, done everything I can, but this is a very special program.
For me, the thing that I enjoyed most was the group interaction, and learning from other people, from their experiences. And I guess because we're all at slightly different phases, you don't get caught up in what treatment you're having. So you're not stuck in that. You are looking deeper at, your life issues and how you deal with them. So it was the group interaction that I really enjoyed.
My life has changed in quite a lot of different ways. For one thing, just after I'd started the healing journey, I bought a little boat, and I'd gone down to the Medway to get my 2CV fixed, and it was taking a bit longer than I expected. So I walked around a marina, and I saw this very sad little boat on the Hard, looking in need of care and attention. And I just decided on impulse to buy it. It was £500, but it really needed a lot of work. And I just thought, what crossed my mind was, well, maybe we can get better together. And we have done. She's really looking quite nice now, and I'm feeling a whole lot better. So
this combination of an opportunity to explore within, to find meaning in one's experience, to find meaning in one's life, regardless of what's going on in one's life, combined with this sense of group support, group sharing, deepening awareness, deepening sense of trust and connection. I think that combination, education, self-awareness, group support and trust, works, and I think is a very profound experience.
I think you get out of it a lot more than you put in, especially at the beginning. I think it carries you, and it's worth trying even if you're not sure, because you can leave at any point and it doesn't matter. But there's something very special that takes place here and that has helped me, and I know a lot of other people.
We all ponder on the big questions of what are we here for? What does purpose in life mean? Who am I? What is death? What meaning can I make of it? We all have to face this. We all have these realities of an ending to face in life. And I would say there's an opportunity on the healing journey to explore these questions, to find out what are your meanings for these words. I suppose from my own experience of watching my husband have cancer 15 years ago, and knowing from watching him how even in the very, very dark days and even in very anxious times, somehow as human beings we have this amazing ability to be resilient and to find our potential and to grow even in those difficult times. I suppose that commitment to that and that spark, I feel a healing journey embodies, so I feel very passionately about its capacity to help people.